say that it's really nice to see everybody gathered here tonight, and that all of you have a very special place in my heart after we accomplished the unaccomplishable together. And yeah, here's to going down in Saskatchewan history.
I want to thank you first for all of that. That was awesome. It's nice to get to hear it from everybody individually. It's nice to have that time to hear you speak. So I just wanted to say that even though this experience was back in April, we are still on this wild ride that we are unable to get off of. I'm grateful of the support I've received from friends and family and athletes and their families. What we've accomplished was huge, and no matter what people say, we did that, and no one can take that away from us. Be proud of the hard work that you put in, the hours, everything you put aside to put your team first. I know it's hard. I heard something in another speech that actually that stood out to me, and I wanted to share it with you because it made me think of you guys right away. It was, when you step onto the mat, everyone is equal. Talent means nothing. They may be more talented than you, but if you work hard, show more heart, more focus, if you decide that this day you will never be second place to anyone, if you do that, all of it, there is no way anyone can beat you. And I feel like that is what we did. We just decided as a team that this is what we're going to do, and this is going to be our focus, and this is what we're going to accomplish. And look what happened. You guys did it. So I'm extremely proud of you for taking that upon yourselves to get together as a team and just put your team first. I know that a lot of decisions were very hard for some of you to make, but the outcome and the end result was definitely worth it. So I want to thank all of you. I would have never experienced this in my coaching career if it wasn't for all of you, including Eric. So thank you for letting me come onto the team, and even though I'm still learning this level and everything, it's just been a crazy experience and still feels like we just left. And it's just kind of going into the next season, no break. So I guess on to the next year, right? I also want to thank Trey. I know he's not here, but I want to thank Trey for coming to our small city and giving us the resources to fulfill one of our wildest dreams. That moment at Awards on the mat was one of the most intense, emotional rides I've ever been on. And I never want that ride to be over, and I would do it again and again. Trey, you believed in us and went above and beyond for our small gym, and you didn't have to. Bringing Next Level Choreo to our gym was one of the best decisions that I think we've made, and having you walk through our door was the moment that changed our lives, so thank you. Well, that's all I have to say.
You were the one who went and found Next Level Choreo. We call you Mom. And what a fierce matriarch you are. You dedicated your life to this sport, sacrificing much for the betterment of your teams. You protect us like a lioness protects her pride. No one is more deserving of this title. To Liz, my level 5 mentor. I've learned so much from you coming onto this World's Team's coaching staff. Coaching a World's team has its differences, and I'm so thankful for your patience and guidance with me. Your passion and knowledge of the sport, this division, and the whole world's experience as a whole has made me who I am today. I am nothing but excited to do Worlds again with you, and to keep learning from you. You're like my mom too. Like the mom of the mom, and I don't know if I could have got through last year sometimes without you. So I really want to thank you.
Oh, just took a picture of the hug. I just got a good picture of the hug.
Thank you.
So,
I missed
Eric's going to present you with your ring. You have earned the right to wear that ring. You are and forever will be a world champion. Yay! So thank you.
Okay, you go first.
I miss you so much. But I know you're happy and loving your best life, and I know I will always cherish the moment we have.
Oh, I've never cried.
You started at our gym as a tiny little girl with huge emotions that had no idea how to control. And over the years, your emotions have not gotten any smaller. But you've learned to channel them in incredible ways and harness their energy. So I'm just grateful that I've been able to play a small part in that journey.
The first time I ever saw you, you're this big, and you're backstage with Eric, and you were just bawling. And I'm like, who is that?
Who is that?
But I watched you actually go out, and I watched Eric encourage you to go out, and to watch that was really incredible, because you went out and you killed it. And I watched you, and I don't think you know that. It was your indie. And it was wonderful to see that, and then to come to the gym and meet you and get to coach you and just see you transform from that, because I've seen Venice before. It's been a wonderful thing to see you grow up into a young, beautiful woman. You've earned the right to wear this ring. You are and will forever be a world champion. I watch you with the other teammates, and the bonds you create with them are so genuine. And I think that we are so grateful to have you in our lives. I'm excited for round 2 with you, and I cannot wait. I want to thank you for our time at Worlds. Sharing that moment with you at the end is very, very special to me. And I'm so grateful to get to know you and met you and that bond we had together. I'm so excited you came back.
My heart has melted.
You're like a large stone in a river, and you're just sturdy, constant, dependable, no matter how harsh the currents are around you. You're like an immovable object that we can always depend on. And whatever the challenge, we know that you will work and work until you overcome it and do whatever your team needs you to do. And you're just so strong, talented, and positive, and you embody all of the traits that really make it happy. Great. You have earned the right to wear this.
But
ring.
still.
You are forever with the ring. Will be a world champion. I'll always remember the very first time I met you at Open Gym, when I was like, if you show me a really good layout, I'll teach you a full in 15 minutes, and then you actually learned it in less, which, it's just something you say, but you actually did it, and now I say it to everyone. But I knew there was something special about you right from that day. Your talent is undeniable, but the thing I appreciate most as a coach about you is your consistency. I know you're gonna hit when it matters, and that is just worth its weight in gold. And so yeah, thank you.
Queen. I wrote that.
Can you serve?
Right? Can you serve? And this is actually what I wrote. Wow. The way you've become this iconic flyer to me before my eyes has been so incredible to watch. I'm your #1 fan, and will always root for you. My favorite thing about you is that you don't take yourself too seriously and can laugh. So please don't ever lose that. You've earned the right to wear this ring. And you are and will forever be a world champion.
Airtime. When a door closed on you, you just went through a window instead. And the skills that you obtained because of that were absolutely integral in our victory. You also bring like a contagious positivity to every team you've ever been on, and yeah, thank you for helping to bring us together as a team.
Take a picture.
Your heart and soul has been cheered. You are so thoughtful, caring, kind, and appreciative, hardworking, and you never give up. I'm so proud of you. You've earned the right to wear this ring. You are and will forever be.
They don't fit on the chunky fingers.
To Ainsley, an athlete with an amazing personality. I love watching you let loose and dance at practice. When I need to just smile, I can always count on you. I remember our one-on-one talk in Florida that we shared together, and I just want you to know that I won't ever forget that. I didn't think I'd see you back here, and I'm so happy you're here. My heart is so full having you back this season doing what you love, knowing that you're happy.
Grow up.
You You are the perfect combination of classy and silly, supportive and demanding, and kind and always competitive. Yeah, Marley, one of the things that always impressed me so much about you was that you're like one of the best technical stunters I've ever seen. You are able to accomplish things that bases like much bigger and stronger than you can, like, and even surpass that. And that has always been so impressive. You are steadfast in your commitment, fiercely dedicated, and extremely talented. You are our rock, and we could never have done this without you.
To Vanessa, the most humble queen I know. I don't have enough words to explain how much you do mean to me. Thank you for giving us everything you have every season. It'll be an extremely very sad day for me if you ever decide to retire from this.
Are you gonna retire?
Well, because if you retire, I have to retire.
Oh, okay.
You've earned the right to wear this ring. You are and will forever be a world champion. Me worried and questions and just all that shit that you have to deal with, my emotions, and my constant worry for this team. I just want to thank you for allowing me to be me and learning how to calm me down.
You've earned the right to wear this ring.
And you will forever be
a world champion.
World champion.
Ponies it means that. Right. Ponies? Bigger circle. 5, 6, 7, 8. Camera! Woo! SMO! 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 Ka-chow! That was sad. That was like monumental. Woo! Look at me right now. Thank you.
Camaraderie.
I'm still crying. Woo! Hi. Hi. This way. Oh my god. Sorry.
Oh, Eric, make the other heart. Keep moving.
Wait, what's my rings?
That was so cute.